Holstein Association USA's 2017 Distinguished Leadership Award winner is a lifelong servant to the dairy industry. He has devoted a great deal of time and energy to promoting the Holstein breed and providing opportunities for Holstein breeders, not just from his home area, but for young people around the country. We are proud to honor Jerry Strandland of Bellingham, Washington as the 2017 Distinguished Leadership Award recipient. Jerry was born and raised on his parents' dairy farm in Mora, Minnesota, where he grew up milking 19 cows. Jerry attended the University of Minnesota and completed the Herdsman Short Course program. This encouraged him to begin his undergraduate studies, and in 1962, he graduated with a degree in animal husbandry. During this time as a student, Strandland was diligent about broadening his horizons in the purebred dairy industry. He gained insight in the registered Holstein business by completing internships with notable herds such as Carnation, Pinehurst, Piney Hill, and Elmwood Farms. In 1967, Jerry was hired by the National Holstein Association as a field man, covering 7 Pacific Northwest states. He kept busy traveling between farm visits, shows, sales, and meetings. He fell in love with the area and established roots in the state of Washington. Later, Jerry became marketing manager for All West Breeders. He created a successful marketing campaign by developing the family album Sire Directory. He also was instrumental in the One Jump Ahead advertisements, a campaign that put All West Breeders on the map and is still being used today. After 4 years with All West Breeders, Jerry started Bovograph, a cattle photography business. This allowed him to visit farms, sales, and shows across the western states, picturing local breeder herds, show winners, and sale consignments. There was a need in the western dairy industry for this service, and Jerry eagerly filled it. He traveled long hours as he built his new business. Jerry merged his cattle photography business with his love of advertising and took over the quarterly newspaper Northwest Holstein News. This opportunity enabled him to help breeders promote their herds. At that time, he created annual issues for individual western states. Today, Jerry publishes an inclusive directory called the Northwest Holstein Annual, which covers the 6 states of Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, Utah, and Washington, along with 1 Canadian province, British Columbia. As editor of Northwest Holstein News for over 40 years, Jerry has been an integral part of many events. His desire for breeders to succeed is evident in each quarterly and annual publication. During the past 35 years, he hasn't missed a single Western Spring National Holstein show. He has regularly attended the Washington, Oregon, and Idaho state shows and sales, volunteering his time to photograph the class winners. Jerry saw a similar opportunity in British Columbia. So in 1979, he started the BC Holstein News. After 2 years of growing the publication, he passed it along to a British Columbia Holstein enthusiast. One doesn't have to look long or hard to find members of the industry willing to speak positively of Jerry's vast knowledge and contributions to our industry. Former Holstein Association USA's president Randy Gross said, "Jerry has remained a rock of stability in a changing industry while serving in a number of capacities. His faith in the value of registered Holsteins and those who work with them is always evident." Another Holstein Association USA past president, Larry Tandy, shares, "Jerry has made great contributions through his leadership in the northwestern part of the United States. Jerry's knowledge and enthusiasm for the Holstein breed has helped many breeders, young and old, with advice and direction for the future of their operations. Jerry's interest and passion for the registered Holstein cow has never wavered, and there's no doubt his passion for the dairy business has rubbed off on others. He is notorious for motivating people to pursue their interests in agriculture. The number of hours he has dedicated are countless, as are the number of lives he has touched throughout the course of his career. By always putting the good of the cause above his own personal benefit, Strandland has ensured that his legacy will be lasting. Jerry's commitment to the future of the dairy industry and continually lending his time and expertise for the benefit of our industry make him worthy and deserving of this honor. For all that you have done and continually do, Jerry, we thank you and are very pleased to congratulate you as Holstein Association USA's 2017 Distinguished Leadership Award winner.